Hello, this is Olympia and welcome to another video. I'm gonna buy a horse today. I feel like all I've done is buy horses recently, but it's because when I didn't record for ages, that was all I recorded, was literally buying horses. So yeah, we're gonna do that. This horse is for the day 80, which was technically yesterday when I'm recording this. But yesterday I had the worst headache ever. People were drilling behind my house. Yeah, it was not a great day. I came home from college, went over to my grandparents and slept on their sofa for 5 hours. So that was how my day went yesterday. But I did go bell ringing. So, you know, such a sensible idea. Have a massive headache and then go ring some church bells, because that's going to make it better. But actually, you know what? It didn't really... I think my massive nap helped. I think I want to get a Frisian. I have a Jorvik Frisian called Artemis. So I want to get a normal Frisian and call it Apollo. But I'm choosing a Frisian mainly because I've actually decided which coat I want, which is just black. It's easy. I don't have to choose that. And I also have a name. But also because Frisians were often used as war horses. So it's kind of fitting with the theme. Just a smidgen. So... yeah, but now I need to decide actually which horse to get. And it's like, okay, there's a great Horrible Histories quote that I used to just be like the bread and butter of like 8-year-old me. I don't know why, but it was like Queen Victoria when she was in mourning, and it was like, oh, which dress shall I wear today? The black dress, or the black dress. Oh, I know, the black dress. And it used to just make me crack up every time. And this feels like that, which horse shall I get? Oh, the black one, or the black one. Oh, I know, the black one, you know? But there are subtle differences, so I'm going to try and figure out which one I want. I don't like this one. This one's brown, and I can just about tell that. The light is shining on my screen. It's not helping. This one's quite a nice black. That one's a very black. This is what I mean by it. It's like a very bluey black compared to... this one, which is a bit more of a warmer black. I don't know how to describe it. It's like cold black versus warm black, and it's like, that doesn't, I don't know. Warm black, cold black. And then you also have this one, which has this across the top, which I quite like. And then this one has a little star, and I think I might go for this one because it has a little star on its head, and I like that. But then I also really do like this one. And if my mum was here, she'd be just telling me they're the exact same horse and to get over myself. But I actually really do like the one with the star. And also I am going to have the mane normal, so you won't be able to really see it. So it should be like a little cute Easter egg. So I think I'm going to go for this one, and I'm going to call it Apollo. So personalise and buy is going to be an adult. Okay, Apollo is the Greek god of the sun. He pulls the sun chariot. So is there like sun? Is there chariot? No. Okay, nice. It's always something. Always something. Do we have God? No. That feels a bit like it's going into religious areas, and I thought that's probably why they didn't have it. Let me just double check my Apollo lore. Sun vacation. Yeah, that's what you want when you go on vacation, is the sun, isn't it? My grandma had a umbrella that she always put in the car when we went on holiday. And every single year she put it in, it never rained. And then the one year she was like, oh, we don't need it because we're going to France and it's never rained before. It rained the entire time. So then she learnt to put it in the car, even though she never used it. And it's in my car now because I inherited her car. And it's the umbrella of rain prevention. Yeah, I mean, I just named it just now. But yeah, we basically just, it's like the lucky charm. If you don't want it to rain, take that umbrella. On holidays. It only works for holidays specifically. It doesn't work for day-to-day life. Oh, Apollo was the god of divine distance, the god who made mortals aware of their own guilt and purified them of it. Jesus. I could do myth as well, sun myth. Because Apollo is a myth, technically. I might do sun myth. Because that makes sense to me. And then we'll have a Frisian. Yeah. So I'm going to go for sun myth, aka Apollo. And I'm going to press buy. Yeah, I've got like loads of star coins. Anyway, buy horse. Yes. I'm surprised I remember what my first Frisian was called. I have not played in so long. I think I've forgotten half of them. Why do I come up with such weird names for horses though? Because I have Henrietta was my last one. And now this one is Apollo. I really do like... I'm going to have to get Artemis out and we're going to have to compare. Right, okay, 1 second. We're going to have to go do a race, aren't we? Okay, I did it. Oh, I still can't run very fast. So we're going to grab this. Oh, I've also done, oh, we can also go up another one. Look at that, that was a good first one. I've also gone up a Trailblazer level. There we go. So down here is Artemis. So Artemis is my original horse. Do I remember why I bought her? Was she something about my birthday maybe? No, it was for Valentine's Day. I do remember these things. It was a birthday. I remember that. Okay. So instantly what I notice is that the Frisians pick up their feet a lot more when they're trotting compared to the Jorvik Frisians. Same with the canter. They also have a much more like powerful stride in them when they're walking. Yeah, they pick up their feet a lot more. Yeah, these ones definitely move with purpose. I'm not quite sure I like this bit, but yeah, you can't like all of them, so you can't like all the gates. But they definitely move with far more purpose than like I think the Jorvik Frisians do. So let's go get the Jorvik Frisian and we'll double check my claim. And the question after that would be, do I like this Frisian or the Jorvik Frisian more? Standing side by side, one of them definitely looks much more like a caricature of Frisians, and I'll let you guess which one I think that is. On the Frisian, they've actually remembered the feathers as well, because Frisians tend to have magnificent feathers. Oh yeah, this horse is going to be really sad, so it's going to be really slow as well. So, yeah, the Jorvik Frisian definitely moves with a lot more power. Although I do like this gallop a lot more. That's controversial, I feel. Because I remember when they came out, that was not a very popular gait. But I don't know, I like it a lot more. But yeah, the newer Frisians, they're not very new anymore. They move with a lot more purpose. The Jorvik Frisians don't have somewhere to be, whereas the new Frisians, they have somewhere to be. So that's the best way I'm going to describe it. Right. Oh, I don't like that. It kind of stops halfway through and aborts the movement. Now, so let me go slower. What a trot. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it finishes completely. No, maybe they're... I don't know. Frisians tend to be an all-round horse, aren't they? Or are they more like a dressage horse? I'm going to search this up. It just kind of says they're suited to a variety of disciplines from Western pleasure to driving. So that could include jumping, but I don't know. It doesn't specify jumping-y kind of things. But yeah, it's a nice horse and I'm going to enjoy training him. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm so used to saying like follow my Instagram, but don't, because I don't actually have Instagram anymore. So that'll be, you'll be following a dead account. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, like if you enjoyed. That's it. I'll see you whenever I next upload. Bye. Okay, so I was gonna end the video there, but really weird is just do not, if you get a new horse, press ride now, because my tack that I had on this horse, Henrietta, literally disappeared. I nicked this tack from this horse. And also my saddle disappeared, and my horseshoes. I only have one set of those horseshoes, and they're gone now, so they're not in my inventory. I've relogged to just see if that helps. They're not in my wardrobe, so I don't know where they went.